Hey everyone, it's Diego Reyes for CNN Philippines 10, where we break down major stories from here and abroad into bite-sized facts in 10 minutes. The Health Department urges parents to have their children vaccinated against measles, rubella, and polio to prevent sickness and even death. That's in light of the high number of unvaccinated children globally. In 2022, more than 700,000 Filipino children were unvaccinated against vaccine-preventable diseases, according to the Health Department. Immunization coverage for that year was only at 59%, way below the 95% target to achieve herd immunity. The Philippines ranked 5th globally with the most number of zero-dose children.
Walang batang Pilipino na kailangang mamatay sa sakit na kaya namang maiwasan ng pagbabakuna. Ang bakunang ito ay gamit ng ilang dekada at pinatunayang ligtas, epektibo at higit sa lahat, libre sa mga Pilipino.
The Immunization Agenda 2030 was launched with its three-pronged agenda to vaccination, catching up with those who missed their shots, restoring immunization programs, and strengthening them as well. It aims to reduce by half the number of zero-dose children, which is currently at 14.3 million, and avert 50 million future deaths caused by vaccine-preventable diseases.
We want to change the narrative from vaccinate your child to come and vaccinate my child.
Ang talagang pinagtutuunan namin dapat ay yung routine immunization, hindi catch up. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng bata bago tumuntong ng 1 taon ay nakumpleto na yung maraming bakunang binibigyan ng libre.
Filipino author and professor Cristina Pantoja Hidalgo was recognized as one of the best writers in Southeast Asia as she received a Sea Right Award in Bangkok, Thailand. Her passion started when she was still young. Now that she's 73, she did not expect that more awards will be given to her, including the Dangal ng Lahi from the Carlos Palanca Memorial Awards and Gawad Balagtas from the Union ng mga Manunulat sa Pilipinas.
Being a writer is not easy. It does not pay well, for one thing. You have to have a day job, and the day job may not have anything to do with the literature or the arts, no? So this will make it tougher. I think that the only way that you will make it is if from the very beginning you tell yourself you are determined to stay the course.
Team Philippines has won 5 Grand Championship titles and more than 300 medals at the World Championship of Performing Arts or WCOPA held in California, USA. They dominated the competition where 34 countries took part. Our youngest bet was 9-year-old Ted Maglocot, who was hailed as the top junior vocalist and junior grand champion. His mom, Teddy Lynn, shares they already saw Ted's potential when he was just 3 years old. And news from San Miguel Corporation. Its infrastructure arm says it is ready to implement government's renewed push for cashless and contactless payment system along expressways. The Transportation Department, through the Toll Regulatory Board, will conduct a dry run which will start on September 1st. SMC Infrastructure says it has begun transitioning mixed lanes or cash-accepting lanes at select toll plazas and exits to allow for only cashless transactions. SMC President and CEO Ramon Ang says the move to make toll collection purely cashless will significantly reduce traffic congestion and waiting times at toll plazas and contribute to a smoother and safer travel experience. More than 200 persons deprived of liberty in Cebu City Jail graduated junior high school under the alternative learning system. Some graduates say they studied for almost a year, believing that their lives should continue, including learning even while in jail.
Nagtuo ko nga prisuhan, basurahan ni dili day. Pero ako ay pasalamat Ginoo kay ni-graduate ko diri dapita.
The Bureau of Jail Management and Penology says they want their PDLs to still be productive. See Nueva Ecija in a different light as an adventure, culture, and foodie hub.
Nueva Ecija may be a landlocked province, but its beauty and charm are never-ending.
The only way we can promote our province is if we know who we are and if we know what's our strength as a tourism destination. Nueva Ecija is an important tourism destination in terms of culture and heritage. So we do believe that by preserving these cultural assets that are important for us, we are also ensuring that we can make a better future for the next generation of Nueva Ecijanos and of Filipinos.
Being the rice granary of the country, Nueva Ecija abounds with farmers' trusted partners, the Carabaos.
Dahil nga po ang Nueva Ecija ay na-consider na a rice granary of the Philippines, ang mga magsasaka po natin ay gumagamit po ng kalabaw para mag-araro. Pero po ito po ay masasabi natin na seasonal sa pagtatanim po ng palay. So, ang Philippine Carabao Center po, nag-introduce po kung paano po ba kikita ang farmers natin ng araw-araw. Nasabi nga po ng Philippine Carabao Center na kapag ikaw ay nasa dairy, ang kita mo ay daily.
You can also munch on homemade pastillas made with Carabao's milk.
Yung pangunahin po namin ingredients sa pagluluto ng pastillas, yun po yung Carabao's milk. Ibang-iba po yung lasa compare po sa mga gatas na naka-commercialize po. Fresh po talaga siya, kaya pag naluto po siya, masarap po yung lasa niya, creamy po siya.
Nueva Ecija is not just an agricultural hub. Its people take pride in their culture through their hand-painted Barong Tagalog and Maria Clara.
Yung pag-create namin ng hand-paint, ang application nun ay walang kopyahan, walang pattern, walang ginagayahan. Talagang nililikha namin yan mano-mano. Yung mga infrastructure project ay sana ituloy-tuloy pa din. Dahil mas lalong maraming matutulungan, lalo na sa mga SME, na talagang yan ang aming pangunahing pangangailangan sa lansangan, yung maginhawang daan.
With its rich history, culture, and food, the province of Nueva Ecija truly is a fulfilling travel destination.
P-Pop Kings SB19 now have their first international collaboration. They say this is not only a big opportunity for them, but for the country as well. Last month, American singer-songwriter Jake released his version of Golden Hour with SB19.
For our first international collaboration, we definitely would like to, put the beautiful Filipino language in there. So that's why we decided to, write it in Filipino.
We're very happy, of course, and we're very grateful that Jake and Jake's team chosen us for this collaboration. It's a big opportunity for every one of us, and yeah, we are really great and thankful for everything.
Meanwhile, Jake says he's happy with the outcome of their collaboration and to hear his song translated into different languages. He also hopes to visit the Philippines to see his fans and our P-Pop Kings. Live-action Barbie film has surpassed The Dark Knight to be the biggest movie of Warner Brothers in America. The Greta Gerwig movie earned $537.4 million or more than 30.4 billion pesos. That's more than the $536 million or over 30.3 billion pesos of the Batman blockbuster. Gerwig is now also the highest grossing female movie director. And now for our 10-second trivia. Where in the Philippines was the world's largest pearl found? Masbate, Negros Oriental, Palawan, or Sulu Sea? The largest pearl in the world was reportedly found off the coast of Palawan. Known as the Pearl of Lao Tzu or the Pearl of Allah, this giant clam pearl measures about 9.45 inches or 24 centimeters in diameter and weighs around 14 pounds or 6.4 kilograms. It was named after Lao Tzu, the founder of Taoism. The Pearl of Lao Tzu has a rich and storied history and has changed hands multiple times over the years. It's considered one of the most valuable pearls in the world. And that's it for CNN Philippines 10. I am Jego Reyes, giving you news you can use, news you can trust in 10 minutes. Thanks for joining me today, and see you again next time.